Here comes Johnny, ladies and gentlemen, in his red coat and brass buttons. Johnny, friendly ambassador for Philip Morris, America's finest cigarette. Tonight, Johnny presents the Rudy Vallee Show, spotlighting this week Billie Burke, Bela Lugosi, Lena Romai, Alan Reed as Falstaff Openshaw, and Benny Kruger's orchestra and chorus. There's no time like our time and no one like. Hi-ho, everybody. This is Rudy Vallee, ready once more to unveil some of Hollywood's brightest stars at our Philip Morris microphone. Coming up, Overture from the Earl Carroll Theater show, I Love You Just the Way You Are. I love you just the way you are. I wouldn't change a thing in you. And what have I to bring to you but love? I glow all over when you smile. I tremble when you touch my hand. You speak, I only understand my heart. Each time I've ever kissed you was sweet as could be, complete as could be. That's why I love you. And when I hold you in my arms and I begin to drift so far, I love you just the way you are. Time I've ever kissed you was sweet as could be, complete as could be. That's why I love you. And when I hold you in my arms and I begin to drift so far, I love you just the way you are.
The trumpet, here is Falstaff. Where shall I dump it?
Falstaff Openshaw.
Hey!
Greetings, Falstaff, and welcome, Pally. How's the fugitive from Allen's Alley?
Gadzooks, what are we coming to? Even crooners are making up poetry. A pretty pass.
Look, old boy, the words just blended. There really wasn't a rhyme intended.
Splendid. Now you stop! Everybody is desirous of participating in the entertainment.
I'm sorry, Falstaff. No more rhymes, I promise. But I trust you come to us laden with new poems.
Oh, indubitably. But not of the comic variety. I have written a love lyric, a sad tale of parting. Wouldst like to hear it?
Wouldst.
Good. Listen. Her teeth were like pearls in the pale moonlight. To part was our unhappy fate. We kissed, and I left with a lump in my throat. I'd swallowed her upper plate.
Very good, Falstaff. Have you others?
Oh, definitely. I've written one about the meat shortage. Wouldst? Wilt? The butcher kissed Mother. She called him Sam. For dinner that night, we had 2 legs of lamb. More? Why, sure. Have you heard, Mother, dear Mother, your teeth are so white? Why don't we hock 'em and step out tonight?
No, I haven't heard that. How does it go?
It just went. Oh, well, that's the way with true art, never appreciated. In the future, I'm going to devote my talents to defending the underprivileged, those who can't speak for themselves.
You mean the masses?
The masses, yes, but not people. Little inanimate things that serve us so faithfully and can't answer back. Washing machines, tablecloths, cows, pictures. I shall put their complaints into verse. Wouldst like to hear some of my new creation?
Wouldst?
Yes. Listen. Listen to a tale of injustice, the tale of a great wrong to a beautiful painting.
How does it go?
Said the painting, my story's too sad for tongue. First I was framed, and then I was hung. Isn't that touching? Almost as sad as the tablecloth that got the 3rd degree. Would. Said the tablecloth to the washing machine, don't beat me again, I'll come clean.
Falstaff, don't tell me that all things that can't speak have complaints to offer.
Oh, no. Some have a sense of humor. Like when the cow saw the milkmaids, he started humming, hooray, hooray, the Yanks are coming. Oh, no. And some are courteous, like said the sheet to the pillow with a look so knowing. Pardon me, but your slip is showing.
What about the love life of inanimate objects?
Rudy, by a strange coincidence, I have written my current masterpiece on the subject.
Wouldst recite it for us?
Wouldst.
Goodst. Proceedst.
Thanks. There was a big bronze statue that resided in a square. A statue of a brave Marine with a bold, commanding glare. He lived alone in grandeur. His life was staid but sweet. Until a lady statue was erected across the street. She was solid marble, and her name was Aphrodite. She played upon a marble harp and wore a marble nightie. And when our hero saw her, his heart sustained a jar. For Marines are partly sailors, and you know how sailors are. He softly called across the street, hello there, good-looking. How about us stepping out if you've got nothing cooking? Why, Leatherneck, she said. Statue? Of course I have no date. I'd love to go and see the town. Can you call at 8:30? So later in the evening, with not a soul around, our hero tried to leave his stand and step down to the ground. But alas, he soon found out he couldn't move a muscle, because he was made of solid bronze, from brisket down to bustle. In life he'd sailed around the world. His travels had been mighty, but now he couldn't move an inch toward pretty Aphrodite. Well, that concludes the story, but here's the moral true. Never flirt unless you're sure that you can follow through.
As the song suggests, I can only say there's one thing South America hasn't taken away, but Bing Crosby has. And since her success with Bing's new show, and since she was a guest on our first Philip Morris program, no one could be more welcome back again to our microphone than the vivacious Latin American songbird from the MGM lot, Lina Romay. She has chosen Jean Sablon's beautiful Passé for her first contribution. Lina Romay.
Merci beaucoup.
Eh bien, remarquez bien.
Can I love the passé when you seem kind of lost without me, and I've that lonely look about me? How can it be? Can I love the passé when you still haunt familiar places, and every dream of mine embraces your memory? You try to dance with someone new, darling, I do too, but we're both to tears. Why are you and I only passers-by, wasting precious years? Why can't we start over? Oh, heaven knows there must be some way. A love like ours just can't be passé. Sweetheart,
Sunday next, October 27th, is Navy Day, a day of celebration to all of us who have served in and who love our American Navy. To those fine and gallant boys and girls and men of our Navy and its two wartime arms, the Coast Guard and the Marine Corps, we offer a musical salute in a medley of songs of the Men of the Sea. Where's the men down under the sea? It's a heck of a life at the sea, they've got to be free. With our subs already in battle zones, we have sent the Axis to Davy's Road. Where's the men down under the sea? We will sink every ship that threatens our liberty. From the tower above, rise the flag we love. So until we gain victory, we'll be the men down under the sea. Oh, the nice girls, they like the sailors. Oh, the nice girls, they like the tar. For there's something about a sailor. Well, you know how the sailors are. So nice and breezy, so free and easy. Oh, they're the ladies, pride and joy. They'll go out with Kate and Jane, then go back to sea again. Ship ahoy! Ship ahoy! Sail a boy! To the glory of the Navy, our wings of gold will have their share. From the blue of the sea to the blue of the sky, our flames will fill the air. Aloft we go to strike the foe in battle yet untold. To the glory of the Navy and our glorious wing of war. As I was walking down Paradise Street, to me way I blow and down, a pretty young damsel I chanced there to meet. Oh, give me some time to blow and down. She was round in the counter and bluffed in the bow. To me way I blow and down. So I took an all sail and cried, way enough now. Oh, give me some time to blow and down. But as soon as me old schooner was well out to sea, to me way I blow and down. That pretty young damsel was untrue to me. Oh, give me some time to blow and down. So I give ye fair warning before we belay. To me way I blow and down. Don't never take heed of what pretty gals say. Oh, give me some time to blow the man down. Now all is men from sea to sea, they sing of colors true, but who has better right than we to hoist a symbol very gracious in consenting to my request that you do the great Latin American song that you introduced and is deservedly associated with you, Chiu Chiu.
Well, thank you very much, Rudy. And since you have just done such a wonderful tribute to the Navy lads, and I've had so many requests from our boys overseas to do Chiu Chiu, I'd like to pay my respects, too. So here it is, fellas.
Chiu, 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 chiu. Chiu, 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 chiu. Mira que la vida es triste, que tu cantar me alegra el corazón. Canta, canta, pajarito, que tu cantar me alegra el corazón. Con tus gorjeos, con tu trina, despierta el alba, la noche ya se va. Con tus gorjeos, con tu trina, despierta el alba, la noche ya se va. Chiu, 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 chiu. My heart singing just for two. Chiu, 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 chiu. This is the song I sang last night to you. Chiu, chiu, chiu. Means my heart is on the wing. Chiu, 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 chiu. And when you're near, I hear an angel sing. My love is soaring, I'm flying high. You're so adoring, my heart is in the sky. The bird that's singing will soon be through. Then I'll be winging my song of love to you. Oh, chiu, chiu, chiu. Chiu, chiu, chiu. Mira que la vida es triste, que tu cantar me alegra el corazón. Chiu, 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 chiu. Chiu, 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 chiu. Canta, canta, pajarito, que tu cantar me alegra el corazón. Chiu, 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 chiu.
When we first conceived the idea of presenting Billie Burke in tonight's show, we felt that she should have a foil for her flutter-brain characterization. We believe we have chosen wisely in combining the character with one of Hollywood's top exponent of horror roles, Mr. Bela Lugosi. The result should be interesting, to say the least. To present one of Hollywood's first ladies of charm, graciousness, and ability, Miss Billie Burke, with Bela Lugosi.
Midnight. On a lonely hilltop, its black gables and chimneys stark against a dismal sky, stands an old mansion, dark and forbidding. A chill wind sighs among the eaves, and somewhere a dog howls. Now, into this melancholy scene comes a woman, alone. She is walking up the path toward the house. Now she stops, leans down to look at a small white sign beside the path. She reads,
"House for rent. To intelligent lady. Apply after midnight. I'll bet I'm the first one here. Oh, this is my lucky night. I'll go up and knock on the door. My, what an unusual door knocker. A human skull and a blackjack. Well, I guess I'll just have to do it. Well, excuse me, won't you? Yes, pardon me, I'm awfully sorry. I have to do this. The place is locked.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. I saw your sign, house for rent to intelligent lady after midnight. Well, it's after midnight, and here I am. I believe in that old saying, it's the early worm that gets the bird.
I'm so glad you came. Do come in, won't you?
Oh, thank you. Do you always lock the door?
Yes. One never knows who might try to get out.
Out?
Yes.
Don't you mean in?
No.
Oh, my name is Billie Burke, and your name is,
I'm the Bat.
Bat. Well, I once knew some bats. Are you by any chance related to the Andrew Bats of Kansas City?
I'm related to no bats. I'm the Bat. Look into my eyes.
Let's look in at the house first, shall we? Oh, goodness, what was that? Oh.
Just one of my experiments in applied psychology.
What? You must have applied it in the wrong place.
I think you will be interested in my experiments, Miss Burke. I take parts of people and put them together.
You mean you manufacture people like Ford manufactures Chevrolets? Or does he?
I'm building a human being.
Oh, you're in production. Well, how nice. Any shortage of materials?
Yes. All I need is brain.
Well, don't feel badly. We can't all be quiz kids. Now, let's look at the house, shall we? How many bedrooms are there?
I do not use the bedrooms. I sleep in the dark cellar, in a coffin facing west, full of gray loam.
Oh, a little gray loam in the west.
Miss Burke, look at me. Look into my eyes. I am a vampire.
Oh, I thought you said you were an old bat.
I am a vampire bat. Have you ever heard of a vampire?
Certainly. At the baseball games, the people always say, kill a vampire.
Ah! I eat meat. Red raw meat. 3 times a day. Now, do you know what I am?
You're a capitalist.
Now to the laboratory. We've dallied long enough.
How can you say that? We haven't even dillied yet.
Come with me to the laboratory. You're about to witness the final success of my great experiment, the prefabricated woman.
Prefabricated?
Yes. It will revolutionize women. In the future, when a man wants a wife, he goes to the department store and buys a cat.
Well, I don't think I'm interested in your kits or cats, Mr. Bats. I only wanted to rent a house.
I know. That's why I put up the sign. I wanted a woman with a brain. You, Miss Burke, will furnish the brain.
But I don't have one to spare.
Look into my eyes. I will hypnotize you. You will sleep. Brain shall be placed in my artificial woman. She shall live. She shall succeed at last. Stare into my eyes. Deep. Deeper.
Can't stare any deeper. I'm looking at the back of your head now.
What do you see?
Kilroy was there.
Ah! What does it take to make you sleep?
A little glass of Ovaltine.
That settles it. My experiment is a failure. I shall never get a brain.
Oh, well, don't be discouraged, Batsy. I know where you can get one.
Where? Where, Miss Brooke? Where?
Eastern Columbia, Broadway at 9th.
It's time to sing a goodnight song again. It's time to say another so long again. Yes, it's time to say goodnight again, but before so doing, I'd like to thank Billie Burke, Bela Lugosi, Lino Romaya, and Alan Reed for being with us tonight. We hope you'll all have the dial tuned this way next week when we welcome William Bendix, Howard Da Silva, and Olga San Juan to our Philip Morris microphone. So until then, this is Rudy Vallee saying au revoir, hasta la vista, and good night.